We have played nobody. Yeah. But even though we've played nobody, we're still 12-0. Just absolutely dominating defeat. My opinion, player of the game was probably Brock Bowers. Man, this guy was playing like a tank the whole game. Just killing it. Just killing it. So right now we're currently streaming to the SEC channel, Voice of College Football, and the Georgia channel, Voice of College Football. So if I missed your comment, guys, I apologize. I'm new, kind of new to the multi-streaming factor, but if I miss it, it's not intentional. You guys have any questions about the game, go ahead and throw them at me. We'll tackle them one by one as we go along here. But in the meantime, we're going to go over some of the stats for this game. Man, what a great game. Georgia put the foot on the gas pedal early, came out, scored 10 points first quarter, 2 more touchdowns second quarter, 10 more touchdowns the third quarter, even though we had put in the backups. And then in the fourth quarter, we still scored another touchdown, making it 45-0. And we were only 4 points away from the greatest victory in points scored in this matchup series. Georgia still came in third, 45-0. The next two go to Georgia Tech. One, I believe, was in 1943, and the other one was in like 1905. So a big disparage between Georgia Tech and Georgia right now. The teams really couldn't be any different. Currently, Georgia's ranked number 1, and you can see why. The consistency throughout the entire game was just there. A couple of questions though. Georgia did show some weaknesses on a few things. I think the biggest thing Georgia showed some weakness on was third down efficiency. Even though Georgia only had 5 third downs, we went 2 for 5 on third down, which is obviously around 40%, not where we want to be. Georgia Tech was around 36%, so they were a little bit on 5 for 14. They only had 9 first downs the entire game. Georgia did an outstanding job of stopping that Georgia Tech offense. Excuse me. Passing, Georgia went for 255 yards in passing, and we only saw 68 yards of passing out of Georgia Tech. Of course, that's nothing new. We're used to seeing a Georgia Tech triple option, so passing yards are usually pretty low for that. But they don't have the triple option anymore, and Georgia still stopped the passing. They went for 98 yards rushing. They weren't able to break 100 yards in rushing. Georgia, I think, had been averaging around holding teams to around 70 yards or so. They had a couple of times they were able to get some momentum, something Georgia's got to get cleaned up. Georgia had an outstanding day on offense. Our average rush attempt was 6.7, and it's hard to stop any team when they're averaging 6.7 yards per rush.